My daughter just turned 17. So I've been debating if I'm getting her a car, if I'm giving one to my son. I'm trying to figure out the best bet. And I currently own a 2019 Infiniti QX60. I bought it out during COVID because of the leases were through the roof. So I wanted to see what kind of deals were out there, whether it was for me getting a new Infiniti or even something smaller for my son or my daughter.
I can give you options on both.
I only owe about $9,000, I think, on the Infiniti. So I feel like I'd be better off just paying it off, give it to him, and say, now you don't have to worry about a car payment while you're in school and even after you graduate school. If you want to sell it, keep the money, and then maybe just get myself something new.
That might be the best bang for your buck to just do that. That's what I would do myself if I was in your shoes. The car only has 40-something thousand miles. That car should last them, or her, whoever you end up giving the car to, whether it's your daughter or your son, it should last them like 6 years. And you lease yourself something, I would say go with a new QX60.
So is that the best? My experiences are with Infiniti. I've had 5 or 6 of them, and I love them because it's a little bit of a luxury car, but it still has a sports feel when I drive it.
Yeah, I would have told you to lease that car no matter what. The lease deals on them are just ridiculous. If the lease deal wasn't so good on them, then I would be even talking about something else potentially. But since you're coming out of Infinitis, and the Infiniti QX60 right now is probably the best deal, not only of 2025, probably the best deal I've seen in years. I can lease you a Pure, which is going to have leather heated seats, panoramic sunroof, just won't have remote start. If you do taxes and fees up front on a Pure, you should be like $495 a month on a 24-month lease.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, when we go up to a Lux, the dealer discounts aren't as aggressive. So the car is already going to be more expensive. Plus the dealer discount isn't as aggressive. The deal is still insane. Like you're still going to be in the 5s, but it's just obviously not as good as the Pure.
What would I be looking at then on that?
Depending on which dealership it comes from, probably mid-5s. Let me just double check. Which is still for a $62,000 vehicle being in the mid-5s. That's less than 1% rule, where if you're paying 1% of the MSRP with taxes and fees up front, that's considered like a lease deal. These days, probably a steal considering inflation and everything.
Yeah, it almost doesn't seem right.
It really is just an amazing deal. One that doesn't come by very often, as you see. A 24-month lease, you'd be at $559 a month with $3127 total due at signing.
Yeah, those numbers, it's like my wife is going to want one.
Yeah.
I wish I could get rid of hers.
What does she have?
She has a Pilot and she hates it.
Is she financing it? What's the story there?
Leasing.
How many years are left?
I think 10 months.
We may be able to get her out early. She has 10 months left.
Yeah.
Even with whatever negative there is, probably going to be a better payment, but up to you guys.
Or I guess I could always just take it, drive it for a year and give her this one.
That might be an option you'd have to take if she sees this video.
Yeah. All right, let me talk to her because whether it's mine or hers, that'll determine color.
That makes sense.
And then we'll go from there.